So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Deftly done. And it's Lucas. He's got away. It's Lucas! This could fall anywhere. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Brings it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cavani hit Mane! The Fry drives it towards the front. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Insigne, he's on a run down the left wing. Put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. Just has a pop! He scored! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Plays it through. And the through ball is intercepted. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Mane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sergio Busquets. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Florenzi. Here it comes. Can he finish? It's broken loose. Played out to the right. And it's been taken straight back. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Lorenzo Insigne. Aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight back. Mane. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Insigne. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Crossed in. Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Neymar just brushed off the ball there. He's through. Cavani goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Busquets plays it out to the wing. Mane. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Insigne. Going through. Cavani. And the finish! Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Felipe Luis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mane.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's Insigne! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Hamburg don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And that's been levered clear. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Hamburg have it back and they can go again. Nicely measured pass. Shoots! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's gone for it! It's there! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lorenzo Insigne, he's left his man. And he's there to hoof it away. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Florenzi can hoist it clear. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Insigne. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. And he's made certain that won't get through. Felipe Luis with a long pass. And the weighted pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Here's the through ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Benatia. Lorenzo Insigne, looking to get, has a hit! Cavani. There will be a throw-in. Insigne has been caught there, it's a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. That was travelling. Here it comes. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aspas!
Hamburg are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Florenzi cuts it out. Modric. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, some of them are letting their emotions get the better of them. They don't want to inflame this any further. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Hamburg with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
In he flies! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Aspas. Chance to shoot. Shapes to shoot. And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Now it's Lukaku.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hazard. Decent looking ball. Here it is now, surely, hits one!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Busquets does well there, alert. Insigne brings the ball forward. He's got away. Hit into the middle. He can get that clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Hamburg played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Gets it upfield. And it's Azar. Azar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Timely intervention. Aspas! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Coutinho pushes it out wide. Tried to play it through.
Philippe Coutinho clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good interception. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Hazard. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Kimpembe just wouldn't be beaten there. Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Dean does well there, alert, well weighted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Philippe Coutinho, out wide to the right. Coutinho. He's got away, he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Over to the left, Hazard. Has a hit! That's a brilliant interception. And a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Back to the keeper and go again. Piqué. Felipe. Lucas spreads it towards the left. And it's Aspas. He's left his man. It's Salah! Good stop, that wasn't easy. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's tried one!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aubameyang. Modric. Decent looking ball. Iago Aspas goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Aubameyang. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. For a goal kick. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Aubameyang. And that's been won straight back. And it's Felipe. Hazard. Can he score? He's gone for goal!
Felipe clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Aubameyang. Well, they could break here. Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Lucas. And it's Hazard. Felipe Luis is desperately calling for it out wide. Busquets gets it back. Hazard shapes the shoots.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Aubameyang, looking for space out wide, going through, Mohamed Salah, too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's played him through.
Hamburg look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Busquets. Ben Yedder. He's got away. Modric goes looking, played back in. Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
In with a header! Danger averted for now. Boots it to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chiellini, played out to the right. Felipe Luis takes control of it and he's on the move. It's gone for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ben Yedder. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He's had a go!
Hamburg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resource.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's not going to make it. Philippe Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kimpembe sends it forward with interest. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aubameyang. And he's cut it out. Modric. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Mbappe. Godin. There is the final whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Hamburg certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe! It's their first effort on goal.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Hanover will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Mohamed Salah, great challenge. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mohamed Salah can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Ozil gets it back. It's Florenzi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's left his man. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hamburg going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Neymar! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Piqué cuts it out. Florenzi gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Alex Telles does well there, alert. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Basio very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Sergio Busquets. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. that was close. Sergio Busquets. Suarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hazard. That's an out wide now. Meets it first time! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! And that really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Piqué goes looking. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Suarez tried to play it through.
Suarez clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
Mbappe! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Savic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Vrij plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Hamburg ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Hamburg can feel really happy with themselves.
He's gone for it! He's had a go! That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Hamburg are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Savic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lazio goes looking. And it's Luis Suarez. De Vrij positions himself well and cuts it out. Hanover keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Mohamed Salah going through, aimed in towards the centre. Fry knocks it away. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Out for a throw. Well played, he saw that coming. Mesut Ozil, aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. It's Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he put it away? Neymar. And the counter is on. He goes long, looking for space out wide. Stefan de Vrij. Forward it goes. Get a throw in. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. He's through the middle. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's one-on-one! Big chance! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Hamburg get themselves... The shot's on! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Belts one. Mbappe. Hamburg can't seem to retain possession. Fry tries to get it forward quickly.
Hanover are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fry battles to win it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Hazard has a swing at it! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing. He's picked him out. Now it's Aspa. He'll have a dip! Early ball. Up! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mbappe clips one through. Hazard. He's got away. Hazard! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aspas. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Chance to break. Mbappe! The final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. There's the whistle. Gelsenkirchen are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Savic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's through. Aubameyang! Tries to dink it in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Hazard. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Timely intervention. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
He's getting an earful from his teammates, so we can assume he knows why.
Aubameyang and Aubameyang! Hazard. And the through ball is intercepted. Felipe. He's left his Neymar! That carried quite a threat. And it's Salah. Savic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hamburg with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Decent hit from there. It's a promising ball. Aubameyang. It's anyone's ball. Sane looking to run onto it. And he just whacks it all. Shoots! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Felipe Luis tried to play it through.
Felipe clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ball's loose, he'll have a dip! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is...
And the finish! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Gelsenkirchen take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's got through. Going for goal! Ramsey has given away a free kick. Azar. Is it in? What about it? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ramsey plays it forward. Out wide to the right. Felipe. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Salah. Offside? Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
It's come loose. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Neymar.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinct.
Face to face with the keeper. Can he score? Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Gelsenkirchen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Gelsenkirchen go into the lead.
Piqué just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Played towards the front men. Now it's Parolo. That's a brilliant interception. The Fry cuts it out. Parolo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sade. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a loose ball. Now it's Florenzi. Played in deep, up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's coming on the right now. What's on? Aubameyang. Hits one! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Gelsenkirchen brought two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Florenzi goes up and over.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break up. Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many.
He's gone for it! And oh! Can he finish? Saved. That's good keeping. He's played him through. He's in! He's had a go! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Gelsenkirchen know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hazard.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
Aubameyang has been caught offside. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on. Further on.
Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Can't stop thinking about it.
Sane. Savic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living